Man, what to do, y'all, man? I just wanted to tap in with y'all and talk about a couple of things I've been learning. I've been reading this book called Outlive by Peter Attia, you feel me? He actually was like a heart surgeon. Not just a heart surgeon, he actually practiced in different fields in the health industry, but long story short, he's a wise guy and he actually has experience in the health field. So anyway, we're gonna talk about cancer today. So cancer is the second leading cause of death in the US. It's the second, you feel me? It comes under heart disease. Now, the thing with cancer is, there's a couple indicators of people who may get cancer or the likelihood of you getting cancer. And it's three things that show, but you still can get it regardless, despite these three things. That's insulin, obesity, and smoking. You feel me? So if you do those three things, you're in a higher range of acquiring cancer at some point. Now, what is cancer? Cancer is when you have cells in your body that decide to do their own thing. You feel me? And when they do their own thing, they end up mutating and turning into cancer. And then the cancer pretty much destroys your body and goes to your organs and destroys you from the inside out. Now, the whole thing about cancer is a lot of times when it's detected, it's too late. And unfortunately, it would take a miracle, right, to get you out of that situation or to delay, ultimately your death. So what is a way to negate cancer from happening, to cure cancer? And the number one way to do that is prevention. You feel me? Now, what you need to do is get tested for cancer. You need to talk about that more. Getting tested for cancer is really important, but there's a way that you have to do it. Now, you could do an MRI, and an MRI scans through your body, and hopefully you could detect something. But the problem is with MRIs, sometimes the cancer is too small to be detected, and it's in an early stage. And we're not getting MRIs every single year. We're not getting them every single day. So by the time you start getting signs and symptoms that something's wrong, and then you go get tested, the cancer has already grown and it's already in the later stage. And that's why it ends up being a miracle if you survive that. Now, there's another test that you can actually do, and it's not spoken about enough, but cancer derives from cells, right? So you can actually get your blood tested. When you get your blood tested, it can show you if there's cells in your blood that have signs of being cancer cells. Now, even if you fail or you pass the test, you still don't know. But it gives you more direction on detecting cancer a lot earlier than doing an MRI scan or waiting until you get some symptoms that make you feel like you don't feel good. And then, by the time that is detected, it's too late. So overall, you want to come up with a schedule in terms of cancer. You want to make sure that you're getting tested for cancer every 2 to 3 years. Maybe you can even go every year if you like that. But, a lot of people get tested for MRIs like every 5, 10 years or whatever the, case is. And, that just gives the cancer too much time to grow. All right. So when we think about cancer, we think about something being so small and then it grows to being something big. And time is the thing that you really need to manipulate in terms of your favor. So just getting y'all some game, man, because they don't talk about this shit enough in the hood. Cancer is real, bro. It's the second leading cause. We're gonna talk about heart disease next. You feel me? And I'm gonna give y'all as much game as I can. You feel me? And share this information with y'all. But definitely get educated, bro. If you don't know what insulin is, go read up on that. If you are pre-diabetic or you getting big or you smoke a lot, you definitely want to consider, what comes with those things. And I'm just here to give y'all some game, man. It's the Coop, man. You feel me? I'm gonna give y'all some good game. And yeah, just take it and run with it.